Ja, herzlich willkommen, das ist der Radio 7 Fantalk nach dem Heimsieg gegen Gast. Da fängt mit unserem Headcoach Ty Harrelson. Welcome, Ty.
Vielen Dank.
So, it was a long journey, 16 days on the road, a lot of games away. Come back in the ratiopharm arena, everybody wants you to win tonight. So how feels that now that it worked? Wie fühlt sich an, dass es funktioniert hat?
It feels really great, and I really want to say thank you to everybody for coming out and supporting. You're very loud tonight. Our players feel it when you guys come out with that type of energy, and I think we put on a good show for most of the game. And I'm proud of our players. It's still, even though we're back at home, that, you know, there can still be some tired players playing tonight with all of that travel.
Also sagt nochmal herzlichen Dank für die Unterstützung, für das meist sehr gute und unterhaltsame Spiel heute Abend. Ein paar Spieler sind auch noch ein bisschen müde und da tut es richtig gut, wenn ihr als Fans da unterstützt. Also nochmal ein Dankeschön vom Coach an euch. And thank you for you coaching that team to a home win. So, how important was it to win tonight? Eigentlich eine blöde Frage, wie wichtig war es denn heute zu gewinnen?
I think it's very important. I mean, we want to win every game. We want to win the Euro Cup. We want to win every BBL game. It's always one day and one possession at a time. So with this little bit of a losing streak and again with the travel, it was very nice to come back. I think it was a really important game for us. I'm glad it was a home game today. Obviously playing against the club that I used to coach, I thought that they showed a lot of character when they got down by 20 to keep competing, and they've had some similar problems that we've had with injuries and a little bit unlucky in some games. So, but I'm proud of our players for the intensity that they played with tonight and the passion that they played with.
Also ich sag, man will natürlich jedes Spiel gewinnen, aber es war natürlich sehr wichtig, heute dieses Heimspiel siegreich zu beenden und Fechter hat eine Menge Charakter gezeigt, mit 20 zurückgelegen und dann zurückgekommen, obwohl sie gerade auch mit Schwierigkeiten zu kämpfen haben, mit denen wir auch zu kämpfen hatten, mit verletzten Spielern, mit einer kurzen Rotation, und trotzdem hat sich das Team am Ende durchgesetzt. So, now you have 3 home games in a row. Yeah, very good now. We have to play at Wednesday against Trento. So, what are you expecting for a game against them? Because we are undefeated at home by now. Wir sind nach wie vor unbesiegt.
Yeah, happy to play at home on Midvook, and I hope that fans will come out. I know it's difficult on Wednesday night to come out, but I hope we start to grow this Euro Cup crowd a little bit, if possible. And it's another opportunity for us to continue to get better. I think the Euro Cup games, even when we lose, they make us better for the BBL. That experience against that talent level is really good for us in BBL competition. And now I didn't even know that we played Trento until you said it, because for me it's always like, what's the next game? But we look for the opportunity. Trento is good. They just beat the top-ranked team in the competition, so. We'll have our hands full on Wednesday.
Also Ty sagt, er hofft, dass noch ein paar Leute kommen natürlich zum Euro Cup. Es ist immer besonders zu sehen. Es ist auch wichtig für die Mannschaft, auf dem Level international zu spielen und auch die Energie damit in die Bundesliga zu nehmen. Trento ist ein starkes Team. Wir freuen uns auf ein schönes Heimspiel am Mittwoch und dann nächsten Samstag geht es weiter gegen Hamburg. Aber jetzt mal ein bisschen zu dir. So it's a first time here in the Radio 7 Fantalk. It's your first time in Ulm, neu-ulm and all at the Orange Campus. So verglichen mit deinen Erwartungen, if you compare it with your expectations, how it is here, so where are we now so far?
Oh, I guess I'm a little bit embarrassed to say I didn't know about the Fantalk. It's nice to be here. I found everything, like the transition, management, the staff that was already in place here has made that very easy for me. I can only say it's really great. It's really a nice job to have to coach in the stadium in front of all these fans.
Also er sagt, es war super, er hat sich super willkommen gefühlt, es waren tolle erste Monate und es ist vor allem natürlich ja, eine große Freude, hier in der Arena von diesen Fans zu coachen. Ty, what's special about Ulm, neu-Ulm? You were in different places in Germany as well, so what's special about us here in Ulm and neu-Ulm? Gibt es was bei uns, was hier besonders ist?
In my opinion, I think it's one of the best arenas to play in for a home team, and it's not just my opinion, it's what I was told before I arrived as a head coach in Ulm, told about the atmosphere here, the quality of the facilities. Of course, our Orange campus is a really special place. It's nice to wake up every morning and go to work, and then I think it's also, it's always a little bit about the people, and the people have been very welcoming. I know we had a tough stretch, and we got beat up a little bit for going on this trip. And what I'll say to that is, it was a great experience for us. It's great for our young players. There's an opportunity with the vision that the club has to get our players in front of NBA scouts, and you know, last year 2 guys got drafted to the NBA. We have 2 guys who have a really good opportunity this season. That's also a special situation for any head coach to have this. Also, Johan Grunlo, who played tonight, is also an NBA talent, and so I feel very lucky as a coach to probably coach the top 3 young talents in the last 2 seasons.
Also, das wäre jetzt eine Menge zu übersetzen, ich versuche es zusammenzufassen. Nein, ist okay. Also er kommt jeden Tag gerne in den Orange Campus, es ist aber viel mehr, nicht nur die Facilities, sondern auch die Menschen, die dort arbeiten und die ihn willkommen geheißen haben. Es ist eine gute Stimmung, er hat einen guten Staff, er fühlt sich wohl mit allen Menschen, mit denen er arbeitet, und es ist was Besonderes, diese Mannschaft zu coachen, mit 2 der größten Talente, die es im Augenblick in der BBL gibt. Im letzten Jahr war es Johan Grünlo, jetzt sind es Noah und Ben Saraf, und es ist als Coach was sehr Besonderes. Und er hat auch nochmal Bezug genommen auf die Reise zur NBA, weil es einfach sehr wichtig ist, so einen Schritt zu gehen, und man ist auch stolz, das zu tun, sich zu zeigen in dem Land mit der stärksten Liga der Welt und den Spielern auch die Gelegenheit zu geben, sowas zu erleben. Have I translated that right?
Super.
Yeah.
I think also the kleine Jungs and Menschen, das ist really Spaß, and to see them, I know I used to be there when I was younger. It's always nice to see these young guys, and I like how our players also treat them or try to treat them. Okay. I hope everybody in Ulm feels that from our players.
Also er sagt, es wird besonders toll, dass ihr als junge Menschen da seid, und das ist das, wofür man auch spielt, junge Menschen zu begeistern für den Sport, und das ist auch, warum er hier ist und warum Coach geworden ist. So, we have 2 traditional things you're facing now. First is the fan questions. Hat jemand eine Frage, die Ty Harrelson schon immer mal stellen wollte? Keine Fragen? Bei Karim haben 30 Leute was gefragt, bei Ty niemand. Wer bist du?
Ich bin Emily.
Hallo Emily, wie alt bist du, Emily?
10.
This is Emily, 10 years.
Hello, Emily.
So, Emily, was möchtest du gerne wissen?
Wie alt bist du?
What's your age?
29.
Ja, 29. 29, und es ist nicht ganz die Wahrheit.
Ich bin 44.
44. Warum wolltest du jetzt wissen, wie alt er ist? Keine Ahnung. So, möchtest du deine Schuhgröße wissen, oder? Nein. What says Molly about Ulm and New Ulm?
Oh, Molly sagt zu mir, das ist die Lieblingsstadt.
Yeah. Because so many people go gassy with her. Yes.
Sorry?
So they go walking with her when you were on the road.
Verstehe. Yeah.
So Molly wohnt nämlich bei uns schon im Backoffice, weil die Kolleginnen und Kollegen nämlich Hundesitter machen. Aber es gefällt ihr gut.
Ja, Molly's always mit mir. Ich habe meine Socken.
Ja, Molly so.
Kannst du? Das ist mein Hund. Und Molly's 7. 7 Jahre.
7 Jahre?
Ja.
You got only Molly socks? Like 10 pair of them?
Richtig. Yeah, different colors.
Also er trägt nur Molly-Socken, verschiedene Farben. Noch eine Frage? Bitteschön.
Wie lange hat der Campbell im Wächter noch auf Vertrag, dass er zu uns nach Ulm kommt?
Was, wie nochmal?
Der Campbell.
Ja.
Wie lange er noch Vertrag hat.
Ach so. How long Campbell has a contract before he comes to us?
Well, Tiger Campbell was a great player in college basketball. He played at a prestigious school called UCLA. I know that we were looking at him. I think he's a great player, and today he showed it again. He's very tough to stop. So I think Ross is lucky to have him, and we'll definitely follow his career.
Okay, also es ist eine sehr diplomatische Antwort. Er hat sehr viel Talent, das ist schön in den Spielen zu sehen. Er hat es heute auch wieder gezeigt und wir beobachten seine Karriere. So. Noch eine Frage? Noch zwei. Gerne?
How big is the chance to get the Portland Trailblazers playing here in Ulm?
Ja, du kannst anrufen Torsten Liedenheim, and I think it's a question for him. Because we played so well in Portland, my understanding is that there are other NBA clubs who are interested in having us go back again. In case I think a lot of people probably know, but we're the first German club to play on NBA court, and so I think it's special the way we performed that we would get an invitation back. I don't know how we get an NBA team to come here. I know Alba Berlin had it in the past. Of course, that would be fantastic, and I'll put some pressure on Torsten to make that happen.
Also ich übersetze es mal ganz kurz. Bitte Torsten Leibemann fragen. So, eine noch, bitteschön.
Ich hätte gern gewusst, wie nah an der Spielidee ist. Mein Name ist Manfred. Ich hätte gern gewusst, wie nah die Spielidee, was er spielen lassen will, ist, okay, und wie Isaiah Roby sieht.
Okay. Two questions. How close is this, what the team does now to your idea of the play of the team, that you want to play them?
Well, I think the team's done a great job of executing. Of course, there's always small details. When you have a short time, I think in the last 2 weeks we counted one time where we actually had a real training session. It wasn't just a shoot around or something like that. So we dropped the ball a little bit because of the travel on how fast we want to improve. But at the same time, when we have everyone playing, this is a big help, and it looks much better today than it did in the previous 3 or 4 games. What was the second question?
I have to translate.
Okay.
So, ja, es ist im Augenblick schwierig zu sagen. Es war natürlich sehr anstrengend. Es gab nur ein reguläres Training. Im Augenblick ist es, ich glaube, man kann das so zwischen den Zeilen übersetzen, in der Natur der Sache liegt, dass es natürlich noch nicht perfekt ist. Dass es aber toll ist, das Team wieder komplett spielen zu sehen. Dann sieht es wieder ganz anders aus. Das hat man heute schon gesehen. Und die zweite Frage war, how you see Isaiah Roby with his role and how he performed so far.
I think if you looked at the schedule, almost every game that Isaiah's played in, we have won. Unfortunately, he's been a little bit injured, and he had one training session before today, and he had a hard time lifting his arm up until this morning at shoot around. It was the first time he could shoot the ball. You could see it on his first free throw today. But yeah, I mean, what I'm thankful for is that he kind of put his body on the line to help us tonight, even though the production isn't probably what he wants or what we want. I think he still helped us with his athleticism and his body. So when he's healthy, I think he's a really good player. We just have to get him there, and it was unfortunate that he got hurt in the first quarter and when we played Besiktas.
Also er sagt, es ist natürlich immer noch so, dass Isaiah nicht ganz gesund ist. Nicht nur nicht ganz gesund, sondern er hat nur einmal jetzt mittrainiert, konnte heute zum ersten Mal wieder den Ball werfen, dass er noch nicht so wirklich Kontrolle hat man bei seinem ersten Freiwurf gesehen. Nichtsdestotrotz ist es so, immer wenn Isaiah gespielt hat, haben wir die Spiele gewonnen. Insofern ist man natürlich nicht unzufrieden mit so einem Spieler und es ist ein wirklich guter Spieler und wir freuen uns, wenn er ganz gesund ist und dass er uns wieder da sehr viel helfen kann. Gut, wenn wir keine Fragen haben, we do 3 random questions. We have numbers with questions and you have to use this bingo machine, okay, like mixing this way, and the other way around you get a number and you tell me the number and I ask you the question. That's okay, I think. And now the other way around? Oh, no? I just went, come on, that works now. So which number is it, Ty? Is it
79.
79? Your German is perfect.
Dankeschön.
Who should sing you a birthday serenade? If you can wish. Wer soll dir ein Geburtstagslied singen? That's a little question of your musical, like, is it more Metallica or more Mariah Carey?
I told you this in our first meeting. Okay, Mariah Carey. There we go. I'm sorry. I really don't know my singers.
About music?
Yeah.
Er hat mir schon mal gesagt, er ist überhaupt nicht interessiert an Musik. You don't like any kind of music?
I like music, but I'm not great with the names of the singers. So.
It's just good music, it doesn't depend who does it, right?
Right.
Yeah. Wir nehmen Mariah Carey so den Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
okay, I try my best. We call Thorsten. So now the next one?
Next September.
Yeah, you have to.
So I go this way?
So, no, do it a little longer. No, the other way. And this way. And yes.
All right.
40. 40. What really gets you nuts? Was regt dich so richtig auf?
I got a good answer for this one. When Tommy Klepich gets fouled down on the baseline.
Oh,
right?
Okay. You got a technical foul for that.
Yeah, my first one, I know. It was a clear foul. It was a clear foul. Everybody saw it, right?
Yeah.
So it makes me crazy.
No, not everybody saw it.
Okay.
So, nearly everybody saw it. So, also was macht die wirklich verrückt? Solche Situationen machen ihn verrückt. It's like when it's ungerecht, if you think it's not right, what happens? Is that what you get to nuts?
Yeah, I mean, I think also you can see Tommy's reaction to the play, and I hope what everybody understands, at some point I have to support our players when something like this happens. And I told him I would, and I want to handle the refs, not that the players have to worry about the refs. So I was really supporting Tommy in that situation, and I really believe it was also a clear foul. But I don't want to get a technical, but I don't want him to get one either.
Okay, er sieht es auch als seinen Job als Coach in dem Moment für den Spieler sich einzusetzen und das nicht dem Spieler zu überantworten, und deswegen hat er sich das T abgeholt. One last question. So, now it works. And the last one. 84. So, sleep or get up early if you're not working. Also, lieber ausschlafen oder früh aufstehen. You're an early bird guy?
I have to get up. Ich habe einen Hund. She has the Pipi machen.
Also früh aufstehen, weil Molly Pipi machen muss. Das ist ein schönes Schlusswort. Das war der Fantalk mit unserem Headcoach Ty.